We all know about the Sahara Desert, and most of us know about the Mojave Desert in California. Some of us know about the Arabian Desert, but who knew about this one?
Hey guys, I'm Tim Martini with Exploring the Obscure. Welcome to the Desert of Maine.
Ah, yes, Freeport, Maine, home to LL Bean headquarters and generally lots and lots of snow. But it's also home to a real desert. This isn't a tourist gimmick. Yes, kid, this is real life. The Desert of Maine.
What originally was fertile farmlands back in 1797 when the Tuttle family took this over has now become one of only 4 glacial silt deserts in this world. Now, what actually makes this a desert than any normal adult sandbox is the fact that the glacial silt is much more fine than any sand or dirt you'll find anywhere else.
You see, when the Tuttles bought the land over 200 years ago, they originally used it for farming, which you can still see the original barn and tools there today. The desert came about after poor crop rotation and farm maintenance, uncovering what is now a 40-acre tract of desert sand below. With the help of the wind, the glacial silt came to the top and kept piling up really, really high.
Some of these dunes here are up to 90 feet high, and to give you some sort of idea of how much these sands shift, where I'm standing right now, underneath, is a spring house that was actually built in 1938 and completely covered over by 1962.
On the outskirts of the sand, though, you'll still see some vegetation. It's slowly taking back over with moss and forest. It's really just a circle of life.
But this tourist attraction is open from May until October every year. Not only do they offer tours of the desert itself, but you can also find some gyms, you can do some camping, or you can play some disc golf. Now, this section of the desert right here is being reclaimed by vegetation. 40, 50 years ago, this was all sand dunes as well. So you've only got a couple hundred years left to visit, so make sure you do. Until next time, I'm Tim Martini with Exploring the Obscure. Make sure you follow all of my adventures on Facebook and YouTube under Exploring the Obscure. You go to exploringtheobscure.com or me directly on Twitter and Instagram at Timmy Martini. So until next time, keep your bags packed. Find yourself a camel. Let's go exploring.